polyclay piece isn't perfect. What do I do about it?
An imperfection can be a crack or a tool malfunction, like in the piece I'm going to show you in just a second. Now, if it's a solid color piece of clay, oftentimes you can just fill it, even if it's been baked, by putting a little liquid clay in the crack or over the imperfection, pushing down some of the solid color clay, shaving it off or retexturing it to match your piece, and rebaking. But oftentimes, the imperfection is in something that you designed that just pushing clay into it is going to make it more exaggerated, and it's not going to look so good. But I've got a fix for that. I accidentally set a tool on my piece and didn't know it was there, and when I lifted it up, it had left this drag mark. Plus, I underestimated the size of the piece I needed to use with the cutter, so I had these horrible exposed edges. So I've gone ahead and prepared some foil, and you can see my video on that, on some black polymer clay, and I rolled it out very thin. And I'm just going to take a stripe, a decorative stripe, using my wavy blade, and if it comes off, that's okay, or you would just knock it off. And I'm just going to put the tiniest bead of polybonder glue right over there and set this in place. You're going to trim that away. And as for those unsightly edges that are exposed, I'm going to use my polybonder glue one more time and just put a few little dabs. I don't need much. And I'm going to pick up these simple little Millefiori leaf canes that I did and press one there. How about one there? And even one here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And oftentimes, my embellishments often make my pieces look better than I originally planned. So, as I always like to say, it's not an imperfection, a flaw, or even a problem. It's an opportunity for embellishment. And that's my Fire Mountain fix for imperfections in polymer clay.